Hey there, welcome back to my channel. In our last video we understood about how to add two fractions by thumb dance, right? Numerator, denominator, and then if in smaller denominators table, if bigger number doesn't come, then this denominator into this numerator, this denominator into this numerator, and then at last multiplication of these two denominators also. So let's practice this one more time in the subtraction. So do not forget that before subtracting or adding any two fraction, their denominator must be equal. Only then you can do addition or subtraction only in the numerator. Okay, here's the first sum on your board: 7 upon 11 minus 3 upon 7. Okay, so first step is what? To check the smaller denominator, that is 7 presently over here. In 7's table, do we have 11? No. Then what we have to do? Thumb dance, right? So here we have on the board 7 into 7, then minus 11 into 3, the whole upon 11 into 7. Isn't it right? Next part, after carrying out the multiplication, we get 7 7s are 49 minus 3 11s are 33, the whole upon 11 7s are 77. And the moment you do subtraction, 49 minus 33, you are left with 16 upon 77. As there is no common number for reduction, we can say that will be my final answer. Correct? Here is the second question on your board: 13 upon 36 minus 2 upon 40. Numbers of higher order, right? Don't worry. Very first, if you observe the second denominator, you will come to know that both numerator and the denominator are divisible by 2, right? And the moment you divide that fraction, you are left with 1 upon 20, and rest of the sum, that is 13 upon 36 and minus sign, will continue downward. And then as a main part, we will check the smaller denominator, that is 20. In 20's table, we do not have 36, isn't it? Of course. And then again we will move forward with the thumb dance. So what we get? 13 into 20, minus sign as it is, then 36 into 1, and in the denominator we have 36 into 20. Here on my left side, the moment you carry out the multiplication, we get the answer 13 into 20 as 260. Okay, subtraction sign will be written as it is, the way you are looking at the board, and then 1 into 36, we get the same number, that is 36, and the whole upon we have 720. Okay, afterwards, the moment you carry out subtraction, we get 224, the whole upon 720. And now the time has come to check whether these both the number, numerator and the denominator, that is 224 and 720, are divisible by same number or not. To our surprise, these both the numbers are divisible by 2 also, 4 also, 8 also, and 16 also. And for the betterment or the quick answer, always choose the bigger number. If you are not able to find the bigger number, then you can proceed further with 2 also or 4 also. That can be imagined or can be identified by you very easily, right? But if you choose smaller number, then you have to keep on dividing it until unless you get this answer, 14 upon 45. Yes, but over here I have divided it by 16. Don't forget that part. Okay, so furthermore we cannot divide it, so that will be my final answer. Isn't it right? Of course. And here we move with the next sum on the board, that is 1 2 upon 3 minus 3 5 upon 6. Yes, it's a mixed fraction, and you know, I know that you can easily do it, right or not? Of course, yes. So how we proceed further? Denominator 3 into complete number 1, 3 1s are 3, plus 2 5, so we get 5 upon 3. Okay, the negative sign will be written as it is, and then 6 into 3, that is 18, 18 plus 5, that is 23 upon 6. So we are with the converted fraction. In those converted fraction, the denominator will be written same as that of the previous numbers. Okay, previous fraction I mean to say. After this, what we are going to check? See the smaller denominator, that is 3. In 3's table, do we have 6? Of course we have 6, right? 3 to the 6. Now what we are going to do? We will change only first fraction. Why? Because in 3's table we have 6 and 3 is in the first fraction, right? So by which number we are going to multiply? Of course by 2. So what we get? 5 into 2, the whole upon 3 into 2, and the remaining part of the sum, that is minus 23 upon 6, will be written as it is. So after multiplication, what we get over here? 10, the whole upon 6, right? minus 23 upon 6, and if you check the denominators now, both are same. My target is what? My denominator should be equal before subtracting or adding any number, right? So here we have 10 minus 23, and as a result we get answer. Of course, do not forget to implement the rules of integer. Here is the link in the corner where you can check these rules. Okay, so what we are left with, minus or negative 13 the whole upon 6, and as a last step what we have to check, are these numbers divisible by same number or not. Okay, so 13 and 6 are not divisible by any other numbers, and that makes it our final answer. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Do not forget that before subtracting or adding any two fraction, their denominator must be equal. Only then you can do addition or subtraction, only in the numerator. Okay, so here we go with the next sum on the board, that is 4 1 upon 2 minus 3 into 1 upon 3. So again these are the mixed fraction. What we are going to do, of course, 2 into 4, 8 plus 1, 9. So we get over here 9 upon 2. After that minus sign will be written as it is, and then 3 into 3, 9 plus 1, 10. So we get 10 upon 3. Now check the smaller denominator in the converted fraction, that is 2, right? In 2's table do we have 3? No. So what we are going to do? Yes, thumb does. So accordingly we get 3 into 9, negative sign of the minus sign will be written as it is, 2 into 10, right? And then in the denominator we have 2 into 3 also. So as a result over here in the after doing multiplication we get 27 minus 20 the whole upon 6. Isn't it right? Of course. Now after carrying out the subtraction, that is 27 minus 20, we get 7 upon 6 as my answer. Now which is the step remaining? Yes, we need to check whether these both the numbers are divisible by same number or not. What do you feel? Are they divisible? Yes, you are right, and they are not divisible, and so that makes it our final answer.